do my quick intro presentation, and then we can
film.
then
we need to go.
And then we can head to...
It's going to take 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get there.
Doesn't start for another half an hour,
yeah,
40 minutes.
They say that, but it can either start late or it can be a bit early, and particularly there's police presence.
Pretty...
Yes, it's 1:45, I think.
Yeah. They started meeting 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
The main crowd.
British flag. Wave it around.
Just connecting these.
Yeah.
Once the mic's plugged in, it'll be fine to go. Just in case.
Two. Yeah, I've got 2 battery packs ready.
Do batteries last long?
Well, it's weird. Like the other day, they lasted ages, and then the one where we did near Westminster 2 weeks ago lasted fuck all. So I don't know. Maybe the weather, maybe things.
Just the final thing to connect is this, and we should be good to go. Yeah. If you wouldn't mind holding the camera, just so it doesn't topple over whilst I do my intro. And then afterwards we can probably just...
Are you going to be on camera or on camera?
Yeah, I'll be on camera. Probably just pointing towards
Down there, with the blue lights.
or probably just further back this way. So, I'd stay along here. Okay, we'll be good. Yes, please. Thank you.
It's going to be quite cold.
Yeah. It's just getting the bands. Get the bands in. Okay, cool. All good?
Yeah.
Am I in shot?
You are in shot.
Wonderful. We're currently broadcasting live and on the ground in central London at Hyde Park Corner, and as we see, there are a few police vans parked up getting ready for the UKIP protest march and potentially the Stand Up to Racism and Antifa counter-protest, which might be taking place at Hyde Park Corner. But there's a lot of police here at the moment, a heavy police presence, and we know that from the details we got, the UKIP protest is mustering from 1 p.m. and it's setting off officially at 1:45 p.m. from the London Oratory, and it's going to be making its way from the London Oratory down through Knightsbridge, along and through via Hyde Park Corner, and it will be heading to Marble Arch. So that's the information on the protests today. The mood does seem to be quite tense at the moment because there is, of course, a heavy police presence as well, and there might potentially be a counter-protest. But we do know officially from the Met Police website is that counter-protesters are not allowed to meet in the Westminster area or surrounding areas. And apparently, Stand Up to Racism actually have to be in Whitechapel, and they're not allowed to be anywhere near the UKIP protest. So there's a lot of police here just in case a few of them turn up or another group turn up. But for the main part, there's mainly a lot of police vans around the area. Welcome onto the channel. My name is Louis Errington. I'm an independent journalist and I cover a broad variety of protests and events in central London and outside of London sometimes. So welcome on once again. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy this live broadcast. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you stay notified.
Kick it off.
Yes, we also got, what's your channel, sir?
Paul Brown _UK. It's kicking off here with the main man himself. Why aren't you down there with the rest of them?
We wanted to see if there's anyone here initially, get both sides, cover both angles of it, but it appears that there's a heavy police presence here preventing a counter-protest from
100 people there.
100 people already.
100 people down there and about 100 Antifa up there. So let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Is it going to kick off? That is the question.
What do you think?
No. More police, not enough Antifa and protesters. But anyway, lovely seeing you, mate.
Thank you. Good for your insight.
Keep up the good work.
Thank
Cheers,
you very
mate.
much. So that, once again, his name is on TikTok. It's Kicking Off TV on TikTok. So he posts short clippings of protests on TikTok. But for the live stream, share the stream out there as well, as we cover a broad variety of protests and events across central London and elsewhere. So once again, share the stream with your friends and family. But we do see 2 police vans behind me already parked up at the moment. And the main UKIP march is currently mustering near the London Oratory. So we're going to be heading there within the next few minutes. Thank you for tuning in.
Some people don't want any immigrants, so that would refer to me too.
Yeah. Yes, I'll mute. I'll do it when we. Yeah. Yeah. As we see, there are a few police officers at Hyde Park Corner at the moment, and there is no sign of any counter-protest just yet. However, there could potentially be counter-protesters later on within the next few hours. But as we see, a lot of police are patrolling the area, as it seems, just to make sure. We're now going to be heading to the London Oratory from Hyde Park Corner, so we'll be pausing the live broadcast for about 10 minutes. We're going to keep the stream on, but we're going to be pausing and muting for 10 minutes, and we'll be back fairly shortly. So please stay tuned.
He's not got his light on. They need to have the orange light. Get this one here. Go on the other side, though, when it runs.
Yeah.
They need to have the orange light on.
He has his
They
lights
don't
on.
have the, no, it needs to be lit up.
I know. I would say get extra in bed, but got to go to Norfolk.
Yeah, I'll be muting now. Share this way. Probably from here. Okay, we're going to be pausing the live broadcast now, and we'll be back in 10 minutes. Stay tuned, everyone. Yeah. Okay, we are back now, live and on the ground. Okay, we are back now.
What, just walking?
I'm gonna head. I'm gonna see what's happening over there quickly. Yeah, I'll let you know what it's like.
Hello, babe. You're right. Just walking down the road.
Do you know what's happening?
Yeah, we just walked down the road. That's right, we're standing there. We just walked down the road, and we just circled him. We was in front, me and King Rob, and
Would you mind telling the viewers what happened?
no,
'Cause
I won't go on camera. No,
Okay. But what happened so I can explain to my
we were
viewers?
just walking down the road. He's just putting his credit on his phone, and they just circled him for no reason. He's done absolutely nothing wrong.
Was he part of
Yeah,
your
he's-
protest, or was
yeah,
he
yeah,
part of the other
ours,
one?
ours.
Okay.
He'll talk to you.
So I'm just gonna.
What's their reasons? What's the reasons?
Excuse me,
officer?
sir. Would you mind giving a bit of background context as to what's happening here? Because I just arrived on the scene.
There is literally none. We was walking down, heading towards down there, and all of a sudden, 4 or 5, maybe even 6 police officers surrounded this gentleman. Randomly.
Thank you for the insight.
Thank you, Dara.
How you doing? Good, thanks. How you doing?
Liv, you're here, babe.
So it appears that this man over here is currently being searched. We're not entirely sure on the details specifically as to why he was stopped, but police are currently enforcing stop and search on him, as we see at the moment.
Don't know, Liv. Don't know. They won't tell us. Thanks for the follow. When is this? Just down from
Welcome onto the live broadcast. As we see here, a man is currently being stopped and searched by police. We're not entirely sure on the details as to why he is being searched. Once again, as we see, a man is currently being stopped and searched by police. We are not entirely sure on the details as to why he's being stopped and searched, but we just arrived on the scene at the protest, and this is one of the first things we've just came across at the moment. We're currently broadcasting live and on the ground in central London, near Knightsbridge, near the London Oratory Church, where the UKIP protest march will be starting from, and it will be making its way via Knightsbridge, via the Brompton Road, past Harrods, and it's going to walk past Hyde Park Corner, where there's also a lot of police vans waiting there, and the march concludes at around 4:30 in the afternoon at Speaker's Corner. Welcome onto the channel once again. My name is Louis Errington. I'm an independent journalist and I cover a broad variety of protests and events on the channel, but we're not entirely sure on any details as to why this man is currently... We're not entirely sure as to why he's being searched. Okay, so they're letting him go now, as we see. We're going to be heading to the protest now. It's just down the road, outside the London Oratory. There are also police motorbikes which will be escorting the march at the front, because most likely it will be marching on the road or on one side of the road. I believe that's Narinda Kaur.
Trying their best to get in. Guys, stay on the road. I need to get his car down. Hey! Hey!
Guys, one here. Go through.
I'm not in breach of anything. I'm here as an independent member of the public, shopping with my husband. So
So what brought you down here to central London today?
I'm going to go and have a cup of tea in Harrods with the rest of the Arabs, and I'm here with my husband. So I'm not here with Stand Up with Racism. They're at Whitechapel.
What are your thoughts on both protests today and heavy police presence?
I think that they're entitled to protest. They're entitled to protest. We're a free country. That's what I have to believe.
Thank you. So this is Narinda Kaur. Thank you. And also, what are your thoughts on what's going on at the moment in general? Do you think there's a massive divide in the UK at the moment?
Tommy Robinson, Nick from UKIP, they are causing divisiveness and hatefulness. And you know, brown and black people feel unsafe right now, and we've come to this country, my parents came to this country, they've contributed to this country. We're British, and if you're truly British, if you are patriotic, you want to bring peace and you want to bring communities together. You don't want to cause division, and you want to say immigrants are welcome, refugees are welcome, because Britain needs them.
Yeah, but what number?
Just to be devil's advocate here, many might disagree and many might say that there's...
What about this guy who got released yesterday? Accidentally.
Yes, a lot of...
Oh, yeah, that's a joke, yeah.
Yeah, so-
I hope they find him soon.
So do you not resources should be better spent?
You're doing a fantastic job.
Putting out a manhunt rather than having 9 or 10 meat wagons stand here to
And I think they are. I think David Lammy's on top of it, and they've got a
You
manhunt.
think he's on top of it?
I think so.
Narinda, just a question, just to ask, what are your thoughts on what happened with the asylum seeker who was convicted and he was released yesterday? What's your thoughts on that?
Absolute joke. So worrying, scary, and I hope they catch him soon and get him deported back, because he wanted to be deported, so he needs to be caught. It's an absolute abomination that he was released accidentally.
So I have a second question here. Do you think illegal immigrants who commit crimes should be deported?
Depends on the nature of the crime, but you say illegal immigrants. No one's illegal. They're refugees, they're asylum seekers. That's legal. That's legal. So there's no such thing as illegal.
But if they commit a crime, like a really bad crime, do you think they should be deported?
Yes, I do think they should be deported, correct.
So you think they should be deported if they commit a bad crime?
A heinous crime, they need to be deported, yes.
Do you think that you could use...
Thank you very much.
Rather than...
Yeah.
your channel again?
Louis Errington.
Yeah, you can follow Louis Errington on YouTube.
I interviewed Narendra Kaur.
So I'll end this live shortly. End the live. Thanks for watching.
I'm going to try to get some good optics from the front.
They will mock you and they will taunt you, for their ploy is to make you doubt yourself, to make you doubt your history, and indeed what you know to be true. That whilst we are commanded to love, we are also commanded to defend and protect. We have forgotten how to fight for the faith. Modernity has made us soft, and I'm sick of it. The church waged war against Islamo-fascists for centuries, and the church excommunicated communists and Nazis, for they are one and the same thing. Hundreds of yards ahead of us, Nazis and fascists were planning to counter us. Our message, to counter our message of peace, of love and of unity. They are no longer allowed anywhere near us, but we must continue on our crusade. Today is just the beginning. I say it is time to unleash the holy fury. I say we take our country back today, citizens. Today we take Arab-dominated Knightsbridge back. Today we show the country we are unified and we are strong, and together, as ever, we say, send them home! 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 Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, before we leave, please join me in prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Saint Michael, defend us in battle. Be our safeguard against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him. We humbly pray and do thou,
How are you?
Prince
I
of
interviewed
heaven,
Narendra Kaur.
thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander through the world for the ruin of souls. Soldiers, let's take our country back. Let's go.
No, but it's quite funny. Anyway, I'm going to head to the front. I'll catch you in a bit. The march has just set off. Time is 1:45 and it's heading to Marble Arch.
Walking around, singing a song, walking in a UKIP wonderland. There's only one walking around, singing a song, walking in a UKIP wonderland. Everybody, I say tell the nation, you say deportation. Tell the nation! Deportation! Tell the nation! Deportation! Tell the nation! Deportation! Tell the nation! Deportation! Whose streets? Our streets! 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 Come on!
Hello. You'll come to Southampton tomorrow, mate? Yeah. Yeah, it's good to have. Big weekend. Oh, I know. I was excited. This is the start.
He's just now. Everyone back, please. Media, move back. Drop back. Everyone back.
Oh, how you doing? You all right?
Good, thanks.
Good, yeah.
I interviewed Narendra Kaur.
Huh?
I interviewed Narendra
Oh,
Kaur.
well, that was fun.
Just a little bit further, please, boys. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, take your photos afterwards. Thank you very much. We appreciate Get them colours ready. Come on. Can we hold the banner, please?
Right, patrons, if you've got a UKIP flag, can you join? If you've got a UKIP flag, can you join there? If you've got a UKIP flag, can you join there, guys? Stay in the line.
If you guys crack on for now, you don't want me in a second.
Bristol was good. Yeah, Bristol kicked off. Hey, Louis, how's
Are
it
you
going,
going tomorrow to Southampton?
Absolutely not. No, I'm not going to day off. I'm done.
Yeah.
Protest is out.
I'm going tomorrow.
I think it'll be good.
If you need any stuff too, if you do need stuff.
Off our street, Patriots, please raise the UKIP flag. Raise all the flags. Come on, guys. You know what the trick's up? You all don't shoulder with each other. How do you want the trick's up?
The media need to stand back. We can't go anywhere. Everyone stand back.
Media, can we take 10 steps backward, please?
You okay? Yeah, good, thank you.
Media, guys, can we take 10 steps back, please?
I interviewed Narendra Kaur.
Media, can we have you behind this line, please? Behind this line.
Behind this line, media.
Just back behind the vision and sunglasses, please. Everyone back.
Guys, we're not going anywhere till you move. We're not going anywhere till you move.
Thank you.
Sooner you move back, sooner we can move on.
Copy, the sooner you move back, sooner we can move off. Keep moving back, please.
You happy, mate?
We're not going anywhere till you move back.
Guys, can we please keep moving back, media?
Why are they arguing?
We keep moving back and we can start moving off.
So nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah. Right. I don't know why there's an argument about this. We're meant to be together.
I interviewed Lorinda Kerr.
Everyone move back. If you're media, move back so we can keep on
Get out the way, you media, move!
Everyone to the side. To the side. Please make it go to the side, please.
Yeah, Louis Errington. We got Wesley Winter, so we are live and on the ground in central London. There's a heavy police presence here today. We also saw a relatively famous individual, Lorinda Kerr, and she was standing on the other side of the road. I managed to interview her as well, get her intake on what's currently going on in the UK and around the world. But yeah, we got Wesley Winter here on the channel. Good to see you today.
Good to see you. Thank you. What do you make of this? What do you make of this protest being moved from Whitechapel to here?
So I can't really state any political opinion. However, a lot of people are frustrated that it was moved from Whitechapel, understandably, and it was originally going to be in Whitechapel, but now they managed to move it to Knightsbridge. So at least their protest can still go ahead. So luckily for them, it wasn't cancelled. And we also have information that Stand Up to Racism and Antifa are not necessarily allowed to be anywhere near Hyde Park Corner. But despite that, we were there earlier on the scene, and we did see a few stewards, I believe. But I don't know if they're there anymore, but earlier on in the morning, we saw a few stewards who were part of the Stand Up to Racism group. But I'm not too sure if they're going to be there still at the moment, or if UKIP will just be marching and there might not be any counter-protest any nearby. Because we did hear that the main counter-protest will be in Whitechapel, and then the UKIP march will be marching through Knightsbridge. So we'll just see how today goes. What's your take on the whole situation, though, yourself, and the way that UKIP had to be moved from Whitechapel to Knightsbridge?
Yeah, I haven't seen anything like this before. I mean, you heard about protests being cancelled, people can't protest. You always see other protests in the capital, especially. It's in line with the Aston Villa game where fans can't attend football matches. Now people can't attend protests here in London. Never seen anything like it. I think people should be able to protest wherever they want. I understand the police are stretched, they're not getting the funding they need, but you know, this is England. People should be able to say what they want, do what they want. In a safe way, and apparently because of ideas of unrest could happen, that's why it's been cancelled. But who would have caused that? The police have that information, they won't release it, so we're here today.
So do you think it's somewhat unfair that the police moved the protest, the UKIP protest, from Whitechapel?
I guess for these guys it would definitely feel that way. I don't have the intel they have. I mean, if it was to genuinely keep everyone safe, then so be it. But in general, I feel like people, whatever their beliefs, should be able to protest wherever they want. Obviously, this is a bit more political, but in general, people should be able to go anywhere, anytime, and feel safe.
And also, what's your channel? And I gather that you have been abroad to various places, potentially in kicking off zones. What has your experience been like in heated protests, especially with a lot of police presence? And I heard on one of your videos you were all running at one point, running away from a dangerous situation, and I believe this was somewhere in Europe?
Yeah, no, I was in Amsterdam recently just seeing what's going on over there. Similar thing is happening that we're seeing in the UK, mass migration impacting communities and cities. And sometimes these things get heated and the police have a job to do. I think we're moving those, so we have to keep going.
Wesley, very good to see you, and catch you later. Thank you very much. Take care. Cheers for that.
Thank you.
I interviewed Lorinda Kerr. I interviewed Lorinda Kerr.
Oh, did you? How did that go?
So I got to but I got her to say like what Nick normally says.
Yeah.
And I
can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see it.
It's quite funny. Yeah. Anyway, catch you later then. Take care. Okay, so as we see, the UKIP protest march has just started, and it's making its way through Knightsbridge, past Harrods, via Hyde Park Corner, and it'll be ending at Marble Arch at 4:30. How are you? Good to see you. How are you? Okay, good to see you. How are you? Good, okay. How are you? Good, thank you.
When my grandparents fled fascist Italy, shame on you. Shame on you.
We want it. As we see, the leader of UKIP, Nick Tanconi, is leading the protests from the front.
Guys, can we keep moving the line forward and going small distance again? We want the communists gone, we want the communists gone, and we want the invaders gone. How many more rapes? How many more murders? How much more burying of the head in the sand? Refusing to wake up to the realities. We all know which communities are hurt the most. We all know which communities are betrayed the most. And then one day, it's going to happen. Can't be moved back, guys. That's a little bit of route march. And then all of a sudden, they care. All of a sudden, it's in their backyard. And then we'll be
How are you? Good, thank you.
This guy played at Tommy's. This guy played at Tommy's rally. Give him a shout out.
I know this, bro. It's not like the tribal thing. Nick, how are you? So we supposedly, yes, I see.
Interviews afterwards, mate.
Okay,
interviews afterwards. Oh, Larry!
Right, Tom, let's have a try.
Keep your side, please.
Remigration.
And I was just looking like what's going on in the airport, and the airport was flooding there. I was like,
Yeah.
oh no! I wouldn't have been able to get there until like 10.
It's only a short one, yeah. Do you know what? Everyone has gone by half-9. Poor Adam Brooks, man.
My grip, mate, my grip. What part? Get the fuck out of the way. Come on, lad, move forward. Move up, lad. Don't park.
Like everyone else was told in media, okay? Thank you very much.
Push it up. We need a little bit of distance.
Doppelganger. Hey, how are you? Sorry.
line is not to do.
Come on, Lord, it's back, Lord, it's.
Go on for 5
That's it. Guys, gotta keep moving.
I know. $2 super chat for Jay the Spray. Thank you very much. Really loving the chat for Jay the Spray. Thank you very much.
Citizens of Knightsbridge, residents, holidaymakers, there is not one part of Britain.
Can we move any cones are in the way as well, guys? We go.
Because we have illegal immigration. We want the illegals gone. We want the communists gone. And it is time to declare war on Islam.
Guys, got me back.
Okay, guys, I think this is going really well, and I'm really enjoying it. But I think that when we should all chant the same song. Call me old-fashioned, but it makes sense to chant the same song. Tom, take it from the top.
Everybody, I say save our nation, you say remigration. Save our nation.
Remigration!
Save our nation.
We're just going to buy some water. Will be 2 minutes. Okay, we're back now. Hi Danny, how are you? Good to see you. Good, thank you. Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, just had to get some water.
Alright.
Yeah. Do you mind holding this quickly? Cheers.
You've actually
just
got a
these
proper
two.
setup going.
I know. I just bought it now.
That looks good.
Do you know?
I like the lens on there.
Yeah, with that ND filter thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You look professional with this.
That's what I'm doing it properly now. I'm doing it properly.
First you built your computer, now you build
That's
your
that's what it is. That's what
Thank
I
you
do.
so much, Danny.
You got it, yeah?
Cheers.
Thank
Got
you,
it.
thank you.
you.
Yeah, no, that's
What's going on? Thank you, just the bag. It just needs to go in the bin later.
Right.
You see a bin en route. Thank you so much. Cheers. I appreciate it.
Most iconic spot in London, arguably. Recently, an Islamist psychopath murdered 2 Jews and a synagogue patriot.
Don't push your luck, guys, alright? Hey, stop! Too close!
Simon, can I see your SA badge?
I'm going to pick you up.
I'll tell your dad on you.
Islam, denounce jihadism, denounce Islamism, denounce the Islamic Caliphate. It is simple. We are absolutely sick to death of living in fear. We are absolutely sick to death of the violence, of the domination and intimidation tactics. A man decided to burn a Quran. Now, you may argue that that is unacceptable, book burning. The man slapped a knife repeatedly at the man burning the book. Did that knife-wielding maniac go to prison? No, because we have two-tier policing and we have two-tier justice. My message on Knightsbridge, my message in Whitechapel was join us, the messages of love, peace and unity, central tenets of Christianity. But for some reason, we weren't allowed to be in Whitechapel. We weren't allowed to be there because of community tensions. Which community patriots? There have been so many Islamist terror attacks in Britain and in the world, and each time we've been told to not look back in anger. Well, this time, patriots, we are looking back in anger. We are marching for our girls, we're marching for Christ, and we're taking it all back. Join us. Let's move forward, patriots. Please. Who's streets? 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 Tell the nation! Deportation! 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 I want to know, patriots, who do we think the King of Britain really is? Who's the Britain? I say Christ is King. Who's the King of Britain? 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 I think that our Lord's dominion covers more than just Britain. I think, when I think of the King of Saudi Arabia, I think Christ is King. Who's the King of Saudi Arabia? 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 We're making friends all day, every day, guys. I love you. You're doing an amazing job. We love you. Get behind the banner. Citizens, patriots, residents, holiday makers in Knightsbridge. Get behind the banner. Join the crusade. We're taking our country back.
So yeah, so we are heading
Save our kids! 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 Stop the boat! Stop the boat! Stop the boat!
I should have done, mate. Get
Because it's raining, we put the hat on the camera just so nothing gets wet or damaged.
We've got a bit more space on the right, patriots.
I know.
The left looks a bit ugly at the moment.
See you, Louis.
Good to see
and to reinstate Christianity into the heart of God. This is a Christian land, and we as Christians have a duty. We have a duty to God, and our rage and fury is indeed holy. The hand is extended. Get behind the banner. Get behind the banner. Join the crusade. It is time for justice. It is time to fight back against radical Islam. It is time for peace. It is time for unity. It is not too late. Our message is clear. Mass deportations. We do not want to live with the communists. Mass deportations. We do not want to live with the Islamists. Mass deportations of the invaders. Illegal immigration is genocide. Deportation! 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 Our streets! 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 Genius!
England till I die! I am England till I die! I know I am, and sure I am, I'm England till I die! Everybody! England till I die! I'm England till I die! I know I am, I'm sure I am, I'm England till I die! England till I die! I am England till I die! I know I am, I'm sure I am, I'm England till I die! Let's push out the left slightly. We want our country back. 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 The Patriots. If you remember, in the beginning, obviously, there were 12. Indeed, there were 12. Our message is clear. Our message is clear. The entire country. The message of
Keep on moving! Keep going! Keep on moving!
I like your idea, that's a good idea. We've anyway got someone else as well. Harvey Nichols over there.
Basic biology. So Patriots, allow me to address you and the crowd once again as we go past 1,000-pound a night bedrooms.
Media behind the banner! Media behind the banner!
These guys dressed all fancy.
Say Mary.
I know, the men they're important.
The new Stephen King film is out.
Keep pushing up, keep pushing up.
Push up a bit, please! Push up! Push up!
I'm trying. Let's get some space again, guys.
Media, keep going! Media, keep on going! Not it, keep going!
Media, slow the pace, media, you want to get photos? Slow the pace for a second.
Media! Media behind the flag! Photos behind the flag!
That's it, push it up.
Deportation! 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 Deportation!
That's the camera, isn't it? Yeah.
We say no to digital ID! 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 Who's streets? Our streets! Who's streets? Our streets! Who's streets? Our Off our streets! Communist job! Off our streets! Communist job!
Off our streets!
Communist job!
Off our streets! We want the communist scum off our streets and we want the terrorist scum off our streets.
Yes,
So we
please,
say
sir.
terrorist scum off our streets. 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 Let's go, guys.
Media! Come on, don't get greedy! Come on!
A little bit more space now, video.
Go, go!
We'll let you back at feeding time.
Let's go!
Do it, Lordy. Do it.
Who's straight? Who's straight?
I always do. I just hate getting my comments deleted.
Right down a little bit. Geese. He knows the way. Come on, go, mate. Check it out.
They get away with it because they're through bullies and no psychopaths, nobody stands up to them. And guess what, when you start standing up to the bully in the playground and you give them a bloody nose, they think twice.
Yeah, we need some sweets back. Excuse me, sir. Why are you here today?
You can see what I'm here. We're having it large, we're going to speakers corner, we didn't get our corner back. You can tell it. Many words, but you're very quiet, we're going to have some fun.
Thank you.
I can't say too much. You get what I'm saying? Speakers
of one of my brothers and sisters in Britain. And of course we all know the moderates are too scared to speak out. We all know the culture of fear, they're too afraid to speak out. But I'm sorry, these aren't Christian problems. They're not our problems. But I tell you who's paying the price for them. I tell you who's paying the price for radical Islam. When was the last time you heard of a jihadi attacking a Muslim? It doesn't happen. When was the last time you heard of a Christian in Britain specifically against a religion? It doesn't happen. Stay with us, stay with us. Don't lie. Listen to statistics on racists. 80 prescribed terrorist organisations in the UK, 57 are Islamic. There's 45,000 terrorists on MI5's terror watch list. 42,000 are jihadi Islamic. Guys, we've got a real problem in this country with religious extremism, with fundamentalism. But when we want to go to a march in Whitechapel and our message is peace, love and unity, we get called Nazis. We get called racists. We get called fascists. That is a declaration of war by the Unholy Alliance, and it must be stood up to with or without the peaceful, moderate Muslims. I say if you do not do your duty, I say shame on you. I say shame on you.
We are not far from
Take one tomorrow, mate. Take one tomorrow.
Who's straight? Who's straight? Go, Tommy, Tommy! Tommy, Tommy, Tommy Robbins! Oh, Tommy, Tommy! Tommy, Tommy, Tommy Robinson!
Not here for him. Not here for him. We're here for our women and our children, not Tommy Robinson. We're here for our kids and our families and our way of life. That's it. We're not here for Tommy. Tommy's a great lad, loving the bits. This is about our family. We will not stand up for this. When you're abusing us walking down the road, it's wrong. It's fucking wrong.
What are your thoughts on the Met Police preventing the progress of the chapel?
Fuck off.
What did you ask him?
Thomas, say your one that's off for me.
Oh, that's his thoughts. That's his answer. That's his answer. Not to you, not to you.
Our families, your children, that's why we're doing this. You will be abused as well. You think they care about what you're doing or who you vote for? They don't give a shit, mate. They're all told how to vote and that's what they're doing. Labour Party have fucked us over. They've ruined our whole fucking country. This is the result. This is a little part of what you're seeing now. A little part of it. The whole country will come out when England needs to stand. We will stand. Can't fucking ruin us. Thank you, England.
Thank you very
Patriots, raise the flag! No one wants to this country!
Keep moving, media! Keep moving!
We want our country back!
Who got sent to jail?
I've been sharpening it up.
Sent to jail. Sent to jail for writing things in tweets. Speech is either free or it is not. That man's name is Wayne O'Rourke. I want to hear 3 cheers for Wayne now that he's back in back on he's back in
You win, please.
For all of our political prisoners, because that's what they are. There are consequences for words. This is very true, patriots. But speech is either free or it is not. And writing stuff in a tweet, which you could arguably say sorry for.
That's a classic.
Or should it result
Good man.
in prison sentence. Welcome home, Wayne. Welcome home, mate. I'd like us to just remember Peter Lynch, God rest his soul. I believe the anniversary of his death has been very recently. Very recently.
Keep us up on that, guys!
Let's hold a thought there.
Keep all taking it!
Next to a prisoner, there's no longer with us because of communist fears, mopping up of political Peter was not with us if he wasn't sent to jail. So many patriots have been sent to jail for having a different opinion to that of the government. The government is indeed tyrannical.
Off the Patriots!
Keep going, mate. Quick. Media, keep pushing back.
Right, media, for the opportunity again. Not too close now, people.
It's always there. It's never not there.
Thank you for being there, guys. Media, thank you for being here. Mainstream or otherwise, I presume you're all new media. Have we got any mainstream media here? What do we think of the mainstream media?
BBC, where are you?
Well done for being here, guys. You're very much appreciated. If you're part of the new media, all seriousness, you are appreciated because you're going to take over mainstream media.
Yes.
Because you can't trust the mainstream media. You can't trust them.
No.
They're liars and deceivers.
Yeah, all of them.
They talk about genocide every night on the TV. Should we talk about the genociding of Nigerian Christians?
Yeah.
Should we talk about the genociding of Armenian Christians by Azerbaijan? The Yazidis in Iraq. Should we talk about the Uyghur Muslims in China? Gaza. Ukraine. It's nonsense. Foreign wars.
What about Cyprus?
Under my government, foreign aid gone. There's a cost saving of over 75 billion. And imagine
how many African taps can we buy?
And imagine
more.
A lot. But in all seriousness, you guys are doing a great job. You deserve all the monetisation and to get rewarded out of it. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing. Support each other.
Give that man the love.
Support each other.
He's a love man.
Go to church as well, don't forget.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, everyone's asking.
Well, can everyone move back then, please, media?
I've got a table booked for 50 people on me.
Examination!
Behind the flag! Behind the flag!
Full streets. Full streets. Full streets. Full streets. Full streets.
Full streets!
Deportation!
Tell the nation. Tell the nation. Tell the nation.
Push up on the right, please, John.
Tell the nation. Tell the nation.
Wait, hold up, you've lost everyone else.
What's going on there?
Yeah, marmalade.
On Palestine flag. It's the same guy as always. Is he going to go nuts? Which way are they coming up?
So as we see here, There's one Palestine flag near the UKIP protest, but it appears to be walking well in front of the protest. We did see riot police horses with helmets, but there appears to be a singular pro-Palestine protester here. As we see, there are TSG vans, a mixture of TSG and normal police vans, all lined up near Hyde Park Corner, and the march is coming around, and it's going to be making its way up via Park Lane. But as we just saw, we saw a singular counter-protester, or a Palestinian protester, with the Palestine flag just a moment ago. So more police vans here. More police vans.
Where did they disappear off to?
Over there. We got the... Oh, he's gone that way. Is there a few of them? Just one. We've also got a TSG van here.
Wow, that's a bit of a racist comment, love, isn't it? Come back and talk to me.
More police vans.
Blue love. Traitor, you know. I wish I had me a camera.
Fucking touch me!
Move back! Fucking touch me! I'll shove you back!
You get fucking back! You get back! You fucking get back! You fucking get back! You get back! Too dirty, you know.
Go, right, Dave.
Go.
Go.
Move back, all of you. Move back.
Move forward. Lefty scum. Left our street.
Move back.
Everyone back! Everyone back! Hello! Can you not understand English? Can you move back, please? Can you move back, please? We've just asked you peacefully to move back. Come on! Everyone on the left, please. Thank you very much.
Nice one, keep moving,
How you doing? Good, yeah?
What are you saying?
Danny, just a quick minute.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you see that? It appears to be a bit of an altercation.
I didn't, but the person that they moved away in that suit that he had on, the rainbow thing, he's been marching and agitating all the way up and down. But we allowed it to a degree, but I don't know what's happened. But you know, it's exciting because the police have to do their actual job. And had we been allowed to march where we were allowed to march, they wouldn't have people jumping out of bushes trying to attack patriots. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you very much,
brother.
Danny. Good to see you again. Take care. I'll catch you in a bit. See you.
Kind of left the rest of the march behind.
So I've just seen this statue, and it seems we're doing a walking tour of London, and our message is peaceful, unlike the Islamist hate marches calling for the death of Jews.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Right,
pick up the bag. No violence. I'm leaving the weapon. I'm ready to go. I think this is the direction we've travelled in, Patriots, and I think it's there for a reason today. I forgot that was there. We are ready to go. We've forgotten who we are. We've been cowards for too long. We want our country back. We've got to take it back. Shields at the front. I like that, guys. Let's go.
Go on, move back, big man!
Well done, guys. You're doing great. Best behaviour, please.
There's only one big Tony. There's only one big Tony. Walking along, singing a song, walking in the empty wonderland.
Right, left side, left side.
Doing a great job, guys.
Good job.
If we could move over to the right side. You guys can fold in towards us. Just keep it moving, guys.
Oh, okay. Thanks, KP. I'll check its video out
Doing
later.
great.
It'll be interesting to see.
We want our country back. We want our country back.
We want our country back.
Doing great, guys. Keep moving up. We want our country back. Watch the bus stop. Our country back.
We want our country back.
England till I die. I am England till I die. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm England till I die. England till I die.
England till I die. I know I am. I'm sure I am. I'm England till I die.
Christ is king. Christ is king. Christ is king.
Christ is king, brother.
Watch the bus stop, guys. Watch the bus stop.
Move into the right as we pass the bus stop.
It's the beautiful skies will be happy tonight. Walking in Wonderland.
I get it to the right, man.
There's only one Vincent Browner. He's talking along, singing a song, walking in Wonderland.
Patriots, we have a few hundred yards left. Just want to share something with you. Recently, a man who entered Britain illegally, and the mainstream media called him a refugee or an asylum seeker. He was put into the Bell Hotel in Epping, and he got convicted of sexual assault, shot, and when he was being moved to a detention centre to be deported, the police managed to let him escape. And my understanding is, although I've not been on social media today because I'm with you guys, my understanding is he's been caught, someone correct me, but how do you make that kind of mistake unless you are completely corrupt? Now, I've just been told apparently he's still on the run. What's the likelihood that he's obviously going to try and get out of the country? What's the likelihood that he has family members here, relatives here, who will harbour him? And what's the likelihood that when he's weighing his options up, he might think, you know what?
Here he is.
Why
Here
not?
he is,
I'll do it. You don't think, I won't even say it, God forbid. So this is the sort of nonsense. He should have even been here in the first place. He should not have even been here. And he's on his way to be deported, and the police have lost him. I mean, what sort of inept, stupid people do you have to be if we close the borders, if we say no, if we deploy the military into the channel, if we round up the invaders, we send a message, multi-pronged, and eventually the problem will solve itself. 3 months is all I need in power. 3 months to sort this out. Now recently, a man, an invader in a hotel in a place called Hawley in Surrey, very near to an area that I know very well, a very nice area, these affluent parts of the world.
The cameras, what's going on?
It's almost too much of the exhaustion in the team.
Where's the orb?
Taking details. Hello, Louis. Are you right?
The police on the way to being deported, or in the case of sexual assault, they are given incredibly sentences.
I see you disappear there. You actually let me out.
That's 3 points and 100 billion fine.
Yes, man.
Oh wait. You've got to understand, guys, this is very important. In terms of the illegal invasion, what they'll do is they'll kill, they'll rape, they'll murder, they'll assault. But you've got to remember, they'll get a brief, won't they? And they'll plead not guilty. So recently, a man who was an invader stabbed a woman to death in the face 23 times. He should not have even been here. Now, we're all going to say he's got life, justice has been served. But the problem is justice hasn't been served, because he should never have been here in the first place. The argument was over a packet of biscuits. 23 times in the face.
God, where do you get that mentality? It's crazy.
Now recently, something very, very troubling and very bizarre, so I find difficult to talk about. A 15-year-old boy. A 15-year-old boy, ladies and gentlemen, at a Catholic school in Sheffield. He decided.
Do you want to go with the rest of the media lot that are passing
He
the flag on
decided he
there?
was going to bring a knife in.
Cheers, mate, thank you.
He brought a knife to a fist fight. Who brings a knife to a fist fight? Who brings a gun to a knife?
Pass the flag, mate, please. Cheers, mate, appreciate it.
Big tits.
Big
tit.
You alright? Yeah, no, mate, how you doing? Yeah, I'm alright.
I think it's a conversation we need to have, guys. I think
You're in Southampton tomorrow?
Yeah, and Southampton. And Orthodox problems.
That's what
All brothers and sisters. We have our own problems. Thank you very much. Anglican problems on what we start together. My question is, why are Muslims...
Tomorrow it turns out
Never mind. We've got to have these conversations, guys. We've got to have these conversations. Does anyone know how many Christian schools there are in Saudi Arabia?
None!
Does anyone know whether you can buy a Bible in Saudi Arabia?
You can't!
Does anyone know if you can be a priest openly in Saudi Arabia?
No!
Move to the left, please, guys.
To the left!
Can we look at the right?
Okay, just keep going. Hurry. Not yet. I've just recently done What's going on? Go left for a bit. Go left for fuck's sake. We never go left. Go right, not left. Go right. Go left, you get fucking no fuck there. Oh, you get doctrine. Go far right. Go left, you'll be a football.
So you guys go on. The reason why I'm here is I think
Indeed, Islamist scum and terrorist scum and communist scum off our streets. We do not want you here. You feel no shame. You feel no remorse. You will not repent. Worse, you lie and you deceive and you call us unspeakable things because we disagree with you. We prefer facts, logic, truth and reason. We prefer love and light, and you dare call us slurs like there will be no surrender. There will be no diplomacy. We're taking it back, Patriots, on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. London belongs to us. Britain belongs to the British. Christ is King. We're taking it all back, Patriots. We're not asking, we're telling. Enough truly is enough. How many more red lines do there need to be? How much more devastation, how much more damage does there need to be? If we could all move to the right with the banner, please.
To the right! We always go right.
Far right! Go far right! Hail the nation! Hail the nation! Hail the nation! Hail the nation! We have taken it over, mate, you're right. Hail the nation! Deportation! Coming up, guys. Deportation! Hotspot coming up, hotspot coming up.
We're going to stop
Everyone back! Everyone back, please!
Wide spot here.
Media, keep going, mate, keep going.
And you guys all look sensational, so all media needs to move back, move right back. Whilst they do that, I have a question. Whose streets are these? Whose streets? Sorry, guys. I can't hear you. Whose streets are these? Whose streets? 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 Communist scum! Islamist scum! Terrorist scum! Whose streets? Whose streets? Whose streets? Terrorist scum! Communist scum! Islamist scum! I say stop the boats, you say send them home, stop the boats! Send them home! 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 Beautiful girls, well done. Well done. To be fair, we've got this learned within like 3 months, so... And the left have got a massive head start on us because the parents bring them up with the poems with left-wing, radical, anti-Semitic hatred of Christianity. You know, it's boiled for them. It's literally, they bring them up like that from birth, whereas on the right, we're busy out forming companies, creating job opportunities, earning a crust, looking after our family. But there you go. They want a war, they've got it. Are we good to go?
Yeah, go!
2 seconds? 1 sec. 2 seconds? 1 second. 2 seconds?
You're the boss.
Almost. Alright, here we go.
Get ready.
Forward! Up we go, come on!
Stay in front of the flag, mate. It's good as gold, yeah?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, very well, mate. Good.
There's only one in Tacony! There's only one in Tacony! Walking along, singing a song, walking in Wonderland. Deportation rings fire with playing high, okay, we're marching forward. We are SUTR. We're taking our country back. I've been told the Islamic State no longer exists, but I don't believe it. Islamic State is alive in the UK, and we're here today to make sure it stops. We're raising awareness. We're not going to let it continue. Islamic State will not exist in the United Kingdom.
Say it again.
Islamic State will not exist in the United Kingdom. We're going to fight back against it. Make sure you put it on your social media. Make sure you put that on the front headline of every single newspaper.
Never forget, Patriots. Never forget when we do these marches. Never forget. Never forget when we do these marches. It's not a speech.
I've got any bolts in the chat. Try and get rid of the trouble.
They say that we aren't going to church. They say that we don't actually believe. They know what to say. They deliberately want to derail us. Britain hasn't had this, guys. Remember that.
It's called muscular Christianity, guys.
Had a crusade for so very long, but it's a crusade that is
Christ is King!
Hallelujah! We have to absolutely place our faith.
Christianity is the way forward.
I give you the platform.
Christ is King! Christ is King! Who's King? Christ is King! Christ is King! Christ is King!
We are so very close, ladies and gentlemen. We are so very close to getting it reback.
You're basically going outside. He's not going today. There he is. Who's King?
Yeah, I thought you heard your
Come out. Oh, come on.
They're the ones who depend upon.
Deportation! Deportation! Archery! R Street. R Street. R Street. Deportation. Deportation. Deportation.
We're going without your consent.
Enough is enough. 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 Termination. Termination.
Yes, big man. That's what a party. Yeah. Oh, big man. Okay, thanks for joining us today.
We're having a party! A party!
We need everyone to come to this protest because it's one great day out with like-minded people that think like you. You're not alone, you're sitting at home doing your curtain switching. We're in the public, creating change, and we're going to continue to do that. So a big shout out to this team, Tony, for a day for the protest today. Thank you.
Just block the cameras.
Never, never, never shall be slaves.
Britannia!
Slow down, little guys, slow down. Media, push up again, push up.
Make that gap again, boys, come on! Space in between,
Everybody, all media back in front of security, please. On the road, push up.
Hey, walking along, singing a song, walking in this wonderland.
God bless you. Thank you. Lovely. So at the end of that march, so let's just a few more yards and we'll assemble in the square.
Then push up, push up. Moving to the right, please. Everyone move to the right. This way, Adrian. Everyone to the right.
Speaking of corner, but it doesn't seem we're going there. As you can see, that van is over there.
Protesters just arrived at Marble Arch.
the nation. Tell 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 the nation. If you're holding the banner, if you guys turn it around now, so if this just spin it around this way. You guys come around that way. So we want it, yeah, that's it. And if you guys tuck yourself into the corner, keep going round. Keep moving around, guys. So we want the crowd over here, please. We want the crowd over there. Keep moving back, guys. So everyone who's currently behind the banner, you need to be the other side. Everyone behind the banner needs to be in front of the banner. Everyone behind the banner. If you're behind the banner and you're not security, if you've got a flag in your hand, you can stay, but otherwise can you go on this side?
As we see now, the UKIP protest has just arrived at Marble Arch. Welcome onto the channel. We're currently broadcasting live and on the ground in central London at Marble Arch.
If you've got a UKIP flag,
if you're new to the channel, welcome on. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you stay updated with future live broadcasts and videos as well. My name is Louis Errington. I'm an independent journalist and I cover a range of protests in central London and elsewhere. So be sure to subscribe. Thank you for tuning in.
Right, if you've got a UKIP flag, back here with me. If you don't, over there. You get like, guys, can you get that side of the banner for me? Cool. Now.
Once again, if you haven't got a UKIP flag, you have to be signed the banner, please.
If you're this side of the banner, guys, see where my hand's pointing? If you're this side of the banner, I need you that side of the banner. Unless you've got a UKIP flag. Can you go on this side? No, not here.
Basic regions over there. You already told me.
true patriot based on Lucy.
No, I missed it.
I just followed the Jerome blog through. Jerome, right? Yeah. No, not Jerome, right.
Anything here. Good to see you. I'll catch you. Are you in front?
Hello, you. You're doing alright. Very well.
There's Tom. Oh, Tom. Sorry, mate. I got you confused. I saw the shot at the Trafalgar Square where you're like, oh, like that. Yeah, I saw how they just don't speak to me.
Yeah, I saw her as well.
Based.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was like, that's awesome. Just keep saying like. No, I think she was short. Oh, yeah. Like the picture of the guy screaming like this, it was fucking I went there towards the end, I didn't get the whole movie. I didn't, it's like
Good. I had a coffee earlier, like a whole whole mug of coffee.
like after the video of like the rabbi who said
How's it been for you today? Good coverage? Good photos? Yeah.
Might be fun, yes.
Are you going to Southampton tomorrow? Yeah, apparently it's going to be quite busy there.
I heard,
Yeah.
so yeah, quite a few people they were talking.
Yeah.
Are you going?
Yeah. I'll have to get up early for that, so I'm going to edit some footage from today after this, upload stuff, and then head tomorrow morning, first thing, on the train to Southampton.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be interesting. That's Tom Robinson, is he from?
I don't think so, but it's organised by like another group, apparently. I'm not too sure, details-wise, but I know that it's starting, I know the location where it's starting, so it's near a pub, and it's marching to one of the hotels. Yeah.
Brief, very brief.
Squeeze through. Thank you. Sorry, you mind if I squeeze through? Cheers.
You're right.
Did you get the footage earlier from Hyde Park Corner?
Yeah. Did they arrest the guy or not?
I think they just moved him on.
What actually happened with that?
I believe it was there were just a few, like 1 or 5 counter protesters, and then a TSC moved them on.
I thought it was one of our guys here causing trouble. You're really familiar. Where do I know you from?
On YouTube.
What's the channel?
Louis Errington.
May have seen you, so yeah, recognise the face.
Yeah. I do. I cover all sorts of stuff.
Testing.
So I'm more of a neutral journalist. I cover all sorts across the UK.
Oh, that's what we do as well. It's what I used to do as well. Raw footage. We used to be.
Yeah, raw footage.
So we just use raw footage. Yeah, we used to be raw footage for both sides. We didn't take a side.
Patriots, can I please have your attention? I'm going to start with something very controversial. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. And for those of you who are yet to the side, that's just to the lefty. Anyway, Patriots, thank you ever so much for coming. My name's Ben Walker, I'm the National Party Chairman of UKIP. And we can't do what we're doing at the moment, and obviously today, without your loyal support, your hard work and graft. So thank you. Can you please put your hands together for yourselves and your fellow brothers and sisters? All I'm here, it's just housekeeping from me, and I've got another, but I'm here for one thing and one thing only, really, and that really is to introduce the main man, our next speaker. I'm doing it, and the next Prime Minister of this great country. Ladies and gentlemen, can I introduce to you Mr. Nick Tenconi. These streets.
On the left, sorry.
Now, that sun is going to do me the world of good during this speech, just piercing through my skull there. Bless you, I love you all, you're amazing. You all know your history. The army will be small at street level, but that's actually the way we want it. You don't know what you've achieved today, Patriots, trust me, but you will. What you've done today, where we've started, where we're finished, and indeed our message, you have made history. You might not know it now. You're used to seeing great big, when it comes to patriotism, great big huge crowds. True, he is. It's very true, he is. He's a massive, but communists tend to be. Now, Patriots, this is a historic address. I think that you will agree with me. So can I ask you, bearing in mind there are a lot of influencers here and journalists, media interviews afterwards, can I ask you to bear with me during this speech? If you like something, tell the cameras that you like it. I'm going to need you to bear with me, guys, okay, on this? So stay with me. Try not to have too many conversations by yourself, because it breaks my concentration. It's a long one, but it's an important one. There's a reason why we're stood here today. The reason why we're stood here today is the disastrous decision by the Metropolitan Police to ban Christians and patriots from marching through Whitechapel, despite police liaison since August. This has sparked nationwide fury, and rightly so. Law enforcement has declared Whitechapel a no-go Islamist zone, and they have given in to the demands of the terrorists. Be under no illusion, communists and Islamists are terrorists. The unholy alliance of communism and Islamism present a threat so very fierce that law enforcement strategy is now based on their will and not on impartiality. The public can be at no greater risk when the public mistrusts the police. For years we have seen communists and Islamists do whatever they like, no matter how much offence
is caused to the public or what laws are broken. Perhaps the gravest crime of all here is that despite offering my hand in peace to the residents of Whitechapel, they have rejected my anti-extremism, anti-caliphate, anti-Islamism message. They have said they do not want a patriotic, Christian, anti-extremist march through Tower Hamlets. What does this say about their mindsets? What kind of people stand against our message of Christianity, unity, safety, love, and British values? Islamophobia is a word created by fascists, used by cowards to manipulate morons. Galatians chapter 5, verse 1. It is for freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm, therefore, and do not submit again to a yoke of slavery. Patriots, what this means is that we are commanded to have faith in the Lord. We are not concerned with extremists who dare try and manipulate us, and that instead we are to stand steadfast in our faith. For if God is with us, who can be against us? I will remind you, our central message is a message of love. We are commanded to love. So now, patriots, the problem with our message of unity is that our enemies have now accepted to refuse our hand. It is now time for Old Testament justice. We must obey the Father as we are repeatedly told over the centuries. We are being tested, patriots. Love, yes. Cowardice, no. Our enemies are the communists and the Islamists. And as ever, I will tell you the truth. Our enemy is also radical secularism and radical centrism. Indeed, liberalism is one of the most dangerous, most poisonous, most extremist ideologies. We, however, will be victorious despite this. We will save Britain, patriots. We will reinstate Christianity back into the heart of government, and we will glorify the one true God of the one true faith. We will submit to our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ, and if we must shed our blood for the protection of our women and children, for the church and for our faith, then so be it. My brothers and sisters, I say we unite. I say we put all theological and doctrinal differences aside. I say we fight against Islamofascism. I say we destroy Islamofascism. I say we fight and destroy the unholy alliance. I say we persecute and remove communists and Nazis from Britain. I will remind you, communists and Nazis are one and the same thing. Our opponents dare call us Nazis. Their tactics, patriots, are absolutely despicable. It is time for the 9th Crusade. It is time for courage. It is time for justice. I want every single invader, Islamist and communist, deported from Britain. Let us discuss community tensions. Let us discuss two-tier policing. Let us discuss no-go zones. Let us discuss the pro-Pally mob. Let us discuss Jewish concerns and Jewish communities. Let us discuss Christian concerns and Christian communities. Let us discuss patriotic concerns and patriotic communities. What about them? So the police can cancel disruptive protests. So if Jews had threatened to kick off, they could have stopped 2 years of marches calling for their death.
What's offensive about mass deportations and anti-extremism anyway? We have Islamist hate spouted on our streets most weekends. Yet they have been allowed to carry on, seemingly with joy. People have a right to peacefully protest to demand mass deportations. The threat of disorder in diverse communities is now being used to restrict our democratic rights. Indeed, citizens, you do see by now, don't you? It is the fascism of diversity versus democracy. This is the language that socially conservative political leaders should be using. It is fascism, diversity versus democracy. For 2 years, the terrorist sympathizers have had marches. They've had marches galore calling for Israel to be destroyed and to be decolonized, indeed to decolonize the country of Israel. And we have seen endless support for Hamas and endless anti-Semitism and much more. Police keep telling us they have no powers to stop it. Yet, when it came to our march, they could stop it effortlessly. This is two-tier policing, and it's two-tier policing at its worst. Places with large Muslim communities are beyond police control. Clearly, anyone who wants to hold a gathering has to get the neighbourhood imam's permission. Let me be even more frank, as we have seen with the rape genocide of Britain. Law enforcement in Britain is afraid of large Islamist communities. We have seen this countless times. The police simply do not want to deal with these conclaves and with these tribes because they have made it so very clear that they are happy to terrorise, they are happy to martyr themselves, they are happy to flex, to intimidate, to dominate. They are happy to prove that they have no respect for Western laws and for British law and order, and the police know this. The Islamists also know that the police feel this. So, what happens next? Both law enforcement and the government pander to and continue to court the extremist leaders and large Islamist conclaves who are here to outbreed and spread the Islamic Caliphate. And that's it. That's it, patriots. That's their plan. They have no plan, and nor does the government. We will have to look our grandchildren, patriots, in the eye one day when they ask, why did we not do something? We will have to answer to them, and we will have to answer to God for our indifference. I will remind you, patriots, Syrian, Iranian, Lebanese and diasporas from across the world who have fled the Islamic Republic have ended up in a Christian country that's in the process of being taken over by Islamists. Law enforcement refuse to stop pro-Palestine Jew hate marches every week, but will happily ban UKIP's protest as a certain community has been caused offence. It is two-tier policing, but it is two-tier policing out of fear. Apparently, calling for mass deportations is a community concern, but calling for mass murder, glorifying terrorism and anti-Semitic signs and chants is not. My brothers and sisters, for those who do not already know, peace is achieved through strength. It is not achieved through tolerance, and it is not achieved through cowardice. We must liberate Britain and all its inhabitants, including law-abiding Muslims, from the vile, evil clutches of communism and Islamofascism. We have previously lacked leadership, but not anymore. Christians, conservatives, patriots have no single unit point of command on the right. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be registered to vote. you will join the crusade. You will stand with me in taking our country back. And together we will achieve justice for Britain. We will be victorious and we will take our country back, for this is the 9th crusade. Let me ask you politically, what does more of the same mean? It means more liberalism, it means more corruption, it means more weakness, it means more cowardice, it means more uni-party rule, and it means more godlessness. Indeed, I do ask you, what does more of the same mean? It means the Islamic Caliphate will win. That's what more of the same means. If you have still not understood that this battle is one which must be faced, and that this is a holy battle, and that this is the 9th crusade, you are deluded.
I have so many stuffer.
Critiquing threats from Islamism and
is there, like,
the
online,
communist long march through the institutions.
That's the online there.
Calling out demographic
very much
shifts.
aware.
This isn't violent or hate speech, patriots. It's factual discourse on real dangers,
I can't really fit
not
stuff in my bag, it's just
incitement.
equipment.
The reason why our opponents slander and smear us is not only because they are evil and twisted, but because we do not defend ourselves. For so very long, migrants and those who despise us have mistaken our kindness for weakness. And to that I say, let us finally show these people who and what we really are and what we really stand for. We are going to restore national pride. We are going to remember who we are, as we have forgotten so bravely where we are, have come from and who we are. Liberal ideas and values have indeed infected our minds, our homes, our families, and worst of all, the church. We will never forget our commandment to love our enemies, but nowhere does it say that we are to be tolerant of evil. We must liberate our fellow citizens from Islamism and from far-left extremism. Our crusade is to liberate Britain from injustice. I believe it is with God's grace that we shall be victorious in liberating our oppressed brothers and sisters and all those captured by communism and Islamism. I say it is not an abhorrent act, but an act of love to punish those who dare try and subvert our culture, our values, our faith, and our way of life. St. Francis de Sales said this: "The enemy surrounds us, and we shall perish unless we fight. If we really fight, we are given assurance of victory." Islam isn't race. Islamophobia is a real word. Matthew chapter 7 verse 15. "Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves." Of the 45,000 people on MI5's terror watch list, over 90% are Islamists. That's larger than the entire size of Hamas on October 7th. And it is larger than the ISIS army that launched its Iraq offensive in 2014. It's half the size of the full-time British army. By 2050, Islamists on MI5's terror watch list could be larger than the British Army patriots. If those stats aren't alarming enough, polling shows that at least 9% of UK Muslims admit to being jihadis, extremists or supporters of terrorism. 9% of the UK Muslim population is 350,000 to 400,000 people. As the Muslim population rises, these figures could double in the next 2 decades. Yes, of course, many Muslims are well adjusted and integrated, and that's to be celebrated. But We must not pretend, as our political and media class pretend, extremist views are only held by a tiny fringe minority. A sizable percentage, hundreds of thousands or more, hold views, attitudes and beliefs that are abhorrent to our society and our way of life. Our politicians cannot keep their heads in the sand. The first duty of any state is to protect its people, its territory, its interests from both external and internal threats. The government's commitment to increase defence spending 2.5% to 5% GDP shows it recognises the growing threats we face from abroad. But I would argue the domestic threat to national security is at least as great as any external threat. Indeed, based on population growth projections, the domestic threat may be far greater. The illegal invasion is made up of 90% Muslim fighting age males. There is a suspected 1.2 million on our land. Those are the numbers they've given us, so it is likely to be many more. We have no idea how radical and deranged these people are. To put it bluntly, unless action is taken soon, we are facing a migration time bomb, yet Labour refuses to acknowledge any of this. I cannot think of a more serious dereliction of duty in my lifetime. UK Muslims, ladies and gentlemen, are 6.5% of the population, but Islamists are responsible for 97% of terror deaths since 2000, 90% of MI5's terror watch list, 75% of terror threats, 84% of child gang rapes, 18% of prisoners, 6,000 female genitalia mutilations per year, 1.5 times on the birth rate defect, 48.6% of 16 to 64-year-olds are not employed, 27% are on social housing. Oh, and for the communists and for the footage, just like the Nazis in the Unholy Alliance, in bed with the Islamists, jihadis don't like unbelievers. They don't like polytheists. And since communism and atheism go hand in hand, if they ever get power, they will behead all of you. So best of luck, Unholy Alliance. The Manchester synagogue terrorist, he was on police bail, patriots. He was on police bail for an alleged rape at the time of the attack. The 2017 Manchester Arena attack was committed by Islamist psychopaths Salman Abedi and Hasham Abedi, killing 22. The 7/7 bombings were carried out by Islamist terrorists Shahzad Tanweer and Mohammed Sadiq Khan. Jermaine Lindsay Hasib Hussein, murdering 52 people and injuring 800. In Reading, in 2020, Kahari Sadala murdered 3 people in a random, unprovoked Islamist terror attack. In 2013, Lee Rigby was brutally murdered by Islamist terrorists Michael Adibalaggio and Michael Adibawali in London. A suspected 1 million British native girls have been groomed and raped by predominantly Pakistani paedophile rape gangs. Of the 44,000 terrorist attacks since 9/11, ladies and gentlemen, 90% have been claimed by radical Islam. There are an estimated 40,500 Islamists on MI5's terror watch list. There are 2,179 mosques in the United Kingdom. That's 18 Islamists for every mosque.
There are 80 prescribed terrorist organisations in Britain. 57 of them, 57, 70% of the prescribed terrorist groups in the UK are Islamist. Muslims make up 6% of the population, but make up 18% of prison inmates. There are roughly 100 Sharia law courts operating in Britain. It is time to wake up to the fact that this country needs a wartime leader and one who has the balls to declare war on religious extremism and begin mass deportations of the Islamists. No more pandering, no more appeasement, no more surrender. Now is the time to cut out the rot and send them home, patriots. In 2024, the Golders Green kosher supermarket knife man was spared jail. In August, ex-Labour councillor Ricky Jones was found not guilty after calling for Conservative throats to be slit. Recently, Musa Qadri, the Islamist psychopath knife man who slashed at and attacked someone for burning a Quran in London, was spared jail. Is it any wonder that the terrorists feel emboldened to attack people with knives, to slash, to cut, and to behead? Two-tier justice has consequences. Those consequences are going to be regretted by British law enforcement forever, and the British public now refuses to not look back in anger. Islamofascism and communism is the #1 direct threat to national security in 2025 and must destroy it. I will ban and prescribe the Muslim Brotherhood, Egypt, Jordan, Syria, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates and several other majority Muslim countries have already banned this transnational extremist Islamist group. I will begin the defunding of the Islamic Caliphate in Britain. I will have the mosques which harbour Islamist hate preachers raided. I will have them closed and destroyed. I will deport the 40,000 Islamists on MI5's terror watch list. I will ban cousin marriages. I will ban halal slaughter. I will deport the Islamists subscribed to prescribed terrorist organisations. I will detain and deport all Islamists and proponents. I will detain all Islamists. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me, guys. I will detain and deport all Islamists and proponents of the Islamic Caliphate. I will declare war on Islamofascism and the Islamist net receivers burdening the tax.
What's happening? Is he walking away? He's moved off, but now he's walking away.
Get him out! Move back! Move back! Move back! Hold back! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! Kick it off, man! Short, kick it off! It's going to be dealt with. Fucking touch me!
Terrorist scum! Terrorist scum! Off our streets!
I'm marching that way! Go that way! If you're not media, go that way! We're over there, not here! Not following him!
There's a fucking blade on him, bro.
Get away!
He literally said to an old guy, on the slip of throat.
Hey Lewis, how are you?
Excuse me. Would it be okay if I could go through my NUJ card?
1 minute, 1 minute.
Sure, thank you. Just got my ID on me. I can go through with my ID. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you very much. Just got ID on me. My NUJ card. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, that's fine. Thank you.
You have to be on the other side of the cordon.
Your colleagues let
That's
me
lovely.
through.
Is he staying here?
Your colleagues let me through.
Can I just have a quick look?
Send you to, yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers. Yes, fine. Your colleagues let me through.
No
so
worries,
thank
no
you very
worries.
much.
We approve the raise.
Good to meet you.
How do you do? I'm a
Independent.
freelance.
I'm a freelancer too.
Nice.
I'm working for the Mail, but my press card's from CNN. Yeah, freelance life. Many hats.
This is all so quickly all of a sudden.
Yes, yeah. I can see it coming. I think. Did you see what they'd arrested? Did you see what they'd arrested?
I didn't see any arrests, but I presume someone got moved on. I need to check back.
Yeah, I think. Down that way, I saw.
Matt, can you just get to the new one? Otherwise, they'll be
Oh, sorry.
Yes, mate. I'm just getting them to make sure that they speak to me. Yeah, remind them that it's right. Yes, I will.
Just spoke to our governor.
Yep.
Lovely. Advising back to Mark Watch. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Check back on my footage.
Oh, are you live streaming?
Yeah. Well, I do news for that news.
Right, Matt.
Just need to check what was going on earlier.
Happy?
Yeah, mate, so what we've done otherwise we're creating something that doesn't need to be.
There was a minor altercation with two people I think, who disagreed with UKIP. I think they were, I'm not too sure, but I think so. I need to check back my footage.
Striker!
Thank you.
Better. And then we're like,
Thank you, Marmalade. Thank you very much.
me being on.
Thank you.
Charlie, with the bus, please.
You get that? Yeah. You get that?
Charlie.
The one issue.
Hello. How are you? Okay.
Good to see you. A bit of dance then. It's like,
You get some optics now. Yeah, that was incredible.
Bro, she couldn't disappear.
Just had to get my idea.
London. They're calling buses in Epping, they're calling buses in London. These are your local buses.
Guys, back towards Marble Arch, please, if you can. Listen, mate, section 14 conditions are still in place.
You just let them go.
You need to go back to Marble
So you
Arch.
don't know what I'm talking
If
about.
you don't go back to Marble Arch, you may be arrested. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm talking about. The geezers are pulled a knife on me 30 seconds ago.
I was just in front of you a minute ago.
So you don't know anything
I
about
haven't gone further down, no.
How does it not pass from that line, that line, that line?
There's a separate team. Multiple.
What are you on about? You're all in for one cause.
You need to head back towards Marble
You're
Arch.
not listening. I heard that part. I'm not deaf, but I've got ADHD autism. I'm a very good listener. I can hear you. I can hear all six here. Don't take the piss. Yeah? That geezer pulled a knife into the dealer. I was down there. Where's the knife? Where's the geezer? No takeaway. And where was he?
We don't know. We had somebody else dealing with
We
it.
don't know. He stood there 30 seconds on the corner. He's pulled a knife on me, but we don't know.
We can find out for you.
If I don't have Pompey, I'm in jail in my mind in 30 seconds.
I'd appreciate if you could
Yeah, I'll
find
come over
out.
there.
Come and take details, please.
I will do that. You can't do that. I'll be in my mind in 30 seconds.
And that guy didn't have a knife. He didn't have a knife.
They're going to fucking nick him or what?
No, he's giving his details because I think he witnessed. I don't know.
He shouldn't get involved.
No, he's not being nicked or anything. He's just giving his details now, apparently. So I'm not going to film that because that's private information. Can't get that on the screen. Someone personal details.
Unless he does something.
Peter, I'm going to head back to Marble Arch. I'll catch you there.
Yeah. Back on the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to
Marble Arch.
now?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll see you there.
Right.
I'll be back on Marble Arch. Yeah. I need to check on my footage. We're heading back to Marble Arch now, but as we just saw, there was a scuffle. And as we saw in the footage, the police put a full cordon in place for about 5 minutes due to the scuffle that just took place earlier. I got it. I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you everything. Later, yeah. I'll talk to you after the stream. Yeah. How are you? Good. Thanks. Just set my camera here. Did you see it? Did you see what took place over there?
Down there? Or like they moved to a No, yeah, I was paying attention.
There was a full cordon for about 5 minutes. A full cordon.
What? Something has there was someone playing something.
It's just a minor altercation. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they like to hang out like on the steps.
Need to check back on my process.
What about the pot?
I couldn't think of anything worse, mate. I genuinely couldn't think of anything worse. I'm just not after the normal one. I'm going anyway. Yeah, they got down there. Then I went round the block. I went round the shop. Tommy heading over there. Some journalists chasing you. Yeah.
Yeah, pointing up to the sky. Rain comes just in case. Sorry? Either or, yeah. Depends how I feel. Probably train because my equipment is quicker and I don't need to worry about. So we're going to try and interview Tinconi.
Oh. Saved by fate.
Sorry, I can't.
That's all right.
I can't take it.
What's that? Oh yeah, I think I got one of those.
I got so many of these in my bag already. Thank you.
Have you given me the heart to the Lord yet?
UKIP leader. UKIP leader. Yeah.
You interview? You want to interview?
Yes, please. Thank you. Nick, how are you? Very good to see you.
Nice to see you.
So, in terms of the protest itself, what was the main aim of today's march? And you marched through Knightsbridge.
So we started the mass deportations tour in January of this year. Southampton, if memory serves. London, we are obviously now in October, the 10th month. We hadn't done London, as you well know. We've done a lot of places, but we hadn't done London. Now London is its own ecosystem, and the south of England is its own ecosystem. We talk about the Red Wall, we talk about our old milling towns. The south of London is fairly captured, it's fairly liberal, it's fairly affluent, London-centric economy. They deindustrialised Thatcher. They deindustrialised the south as well as the north, let's not forget. So then obviously over a period of time you get everyone like lemmings flooding into London, into the London-centric economy. I bought the lie when I graduated. That's what I did. 2 hours there, 2 hours back, 12 hours a day plus the commute on top. You can't live like that. You can't raise a family like that. So London and the south is difficult. Now, as you know, all right-wingers and socially conservative voters know you go for your seaside towns. They're going to be the most patriotic, etc., things like that, what have you. Clacton, Eastbourne, Portsmouth, Brighton, but it depends on the size of the city, because in these cities you have a very large NHS presence and a very large university presence, and the communists love the NHS and they love the universities. So it's a complete wrecking ball in the UK right now. Where do you go to drum up support? That being said, prelim over, London had to be done. Do I have any intention of coming back here to do this again? Not necessarily. Can London even be saved? Not necessarily. Arguably, London is lost. Now, when we take power, whether that's in 4 years or in 2034, if we're still here, if God wills it, can London be saved at that point? The fight that they'll put up, they could have their own army by then. We don't know enough about their weapons and their caches. Places like Brighton, Leicester, etc. So look, it's not negative. We all love our capital city, but London has fallen. Sadiq is likely going to stand again, likely get in again, but we're not going to shy away from the fight. It's not all negative. We deliberately decided on Whitechapel, and all they had to do, the residents, the police, all they had to do was let us march. All they had to do was say, accept my hand that's extended, let us come, let us speak, and let us leave. And they couldn't do that. They couldn't leave well enough alone. They said, no, you're not coming here. And they kicked up communist Islamists. They kicked up community leaders. They kicked up the biggest fuss ever and said to the police, shop owners, councillors, the community leaders, the imams, they kicked up the biggest possible fuss and they said to the police, and we know it, if you bring these people here, if you allow them to be here, you'll have civil war on the streets. We all know that. I don't need the police to tell me that, because we were going to arrive demonstrably for the last 9 months, no? Today's been a fantastic success. Knightsbridge was great. The support is great. It's a beautiful autumnal day. London, these parts of London are very special to us. We love London. We love these parts. They've been colonised, but they're still quite beautiful. The architecture, etc. Look, I'm not saying London's lost. I'm not saying it's game over. But there are some things, even when we take power, that potentially, let's face it, maybe can't be saved. But we're going to give it a damn good shot anyway. But it depends on the breeding rate, and it depends on weapons caches as well, because there's a lot of rumours that say that the Islamists have an awful lot of weaponry cached and stored under the mosques. I'm not saying that's true, but I've heard reports that it might be. Well, if they arm themselves, that's a problem then, isn't it? Today's been great.
And also we, just a second ago, we saw a bit of a minor altercation because I believe 2 or 3 or just a few or a small group of counter-protesters just walked past, and there was a bit of heckling involved. And then the police had to, because I filmed all of it over there, had to form up a full cordon which prevented people from going down the street for 5 minutes.
All right, yeah, so I mean, look, so I think you're referring to what happened over to my left during my speech. So I want to say this. As you all know, I identify as Christian. The central message of Christianity is not just love, actually. There's lots of different messages. It's a very interesting religion, and it takes a very long time to study. It's a lifelong journey. But love is up there. So I'll be very polite, but I am going to tell the truth to the patriots. The little rodent Islamists that come to heckle, this is exactly the same people who are DMing me the most awful, most violent, most horrible, nasty, rude and unpleasant things. They're also the people that told me to come to Whitechapel so I could get dealt with. And my message to them is, you have no idea. You have no idea the fury. You have no idea the rage. So I'll keep it peaceful, and the message is love, but we're not taught to, Christians, we're not taught to be tolerant of evil. So if they want it, they're going to regret ever asking for it. And to your point about the cordon, this is maybe the start of things to come. And bearing in mind, that's our hand extended. That's not violence or incitement. Our hand extended. We want peace and we want unity, but they can't leave well enough alone.
Do you think more stuff will happen in the future, potentially a lot of divide and maybe civil unrest if the UK government continue down the road that they're going down?
Potentially, yeah. Two-tier policing and two-tier justice breeds civil war. Two-tier governance breeds civil war. Divide and conquer breeds civil war. I don't want that. I'm on record as saying it. Civil war is not only illegal, it is immoral. This country, England, go back to Hobbes, Leviathan, it is steeped in civil war. Some of the bloodiest, most god-awful. It makes Northern Ireland, it would be Northern Ireland on steroids. It cannot happen. And to that, I am offering the British public a peaceful outcome, whereby we take our country back, we let the people that are here who have tried it on, we let them leave. We are going to get justice, and we are going to offer the death penalty in a referendum, but we're going to ask these people, look, if you're here illegally, get on a boat, get out now. Get out now, because our way won't be as nice. But in terms of what you say, civil war, this is unthinkable. And I really hope the answer is no.
Also, if you ever become Prime Minister and have a majority in Parliament, how are you going to reassure the British public that you can effectively implement your policies from your manifesto, whether it's in the next general election or in 2034?
So if I've heard your question right, it's basically, like to all politicians, you're saying all this and you've got your policies and you've got your missions and you've got your manifesto, but are you actually going to really do it? Listen, you know that's a great question. It is a gotcha question. Obviously, I like you, so I'll let you get away with it. My answer is the trust is due every single day on loyalty the rent is due every day on trust, loyalty and respect. That goes for your wife, your husband, as a father, as a brother. The rent is due every day on trust, loyalty and respect. I'd ask the patriots to judge me every single day, the last 15 months included, the next 38 months until the next general election. Just judge me on my behaviour. Just judge me on my actions and on my behaviour, and then ask yourselves the question, do we need my style of politician? Do we need my brand of politician? Or do we need more of the same? And then make an informed decision from there.
Nick, thank you for your time on air, and much appreciated. Very good to see you. Take care. Thank you. Started raining.
Saw your podcast.
Watch your heads, guys. How are you?
Saw your podcast with Father Calvin. The marry, breed, and trade.
People now.
Nick, man, the old bit, that's
Go around and
Kim's
maybe-
all right. Speak to Kim.
Yeah.
I did one of my videos of it.
So that was Nick Tanconi, the leader of UKIP, and we just did an interview with him.
Thank you so much. Every time you do the interview, I want to be there because I know it's going to be.
Yes.
So his name is what?
Nick Tanconi, UKIP leader.
Just
Yeah.
UKIP.
UKIP, yeah. Hi. Yes, very good to see you. How's
Likewise,
it been?
yeah, I know
Okay.
you'll be busy.
So in terms of today, it's starting to rain. Yeah. Oh, I know what to do. Can you hold this way?
You came prepared, I see. And you came prepared when they in the pool, in the water.
They've got a hat for his camera and that. Big up, Louis.
It's okay. It's
Look at that.
Oh my days, man.
Whoever said the English ain't innovative, you know
Yes,
what I mean?
we go to every corner.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
My camera is keeping warm.
Yeah, you want to go under the
Dry
arch.
from the weather.
Yeah. You want to go under the arch, that would make more sense.
And we're going to
wouldn't
do it outside.
Okay, let's do it. Or you want to do
I'll
it here?
just
England, good for
double check if the-
aesthetics. Rain in the background, you know.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's Indian for you.
Okay, so we got a well-known individual from Speaker's Corner most Sundays. He's a great character. So, what are your thoughts on how today has gone and the protest itself and the march? Because we know it marched from the London Oratory through Knightsbridge via Hyde Park Corner and then it ended up here at Marble Arch. But what are your thoughts on how today went? Are you happy with how today went? Did you engage with members of the public who were walking past about your views and what's going on? Here's the microphone.
Well, thank you so much, Louis. Thank you. It's nice as well nice to see you again here, and always start to go. You do an amazing job. Wherever there is something, you go around there to tell the world. So I'm very pleased of that. Pleased about that. I am actually disappointed. I didn't see a lot of turnout today. I was expecting a lot of turnout today, and because people are sitting in their comfortable homes, and they don't even know the danger that is coming to them. Arab Islam is the dangerous wicked cult. Wherever you go, you find it. You find death, destruction, and misery. For 1,400 years of its history, the British people, they don't know what is coming for them. I am actually saddened that a lot of people didn't turn out today for this great cause. I am disappointed. Okay. Thank you so much, Louis. Had to call okay. You want to start again? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, as I was saying, yeah, because that was a problem. I am disappointed that a lot of people didn't turn out today. I was expecting, if not hundreds of thousands of people to come out for this great cause, but I didn't see it today. That pains me a lot because they don't know what is coming for them. The British people do not know what is coming for them. They are sitting in their comfortable houses, enjoying their their afternoon teas or whatever, and where their country is being conquered by Arab Islamists. There are three strategies to the Arab. I come from a majority Muslim country, as you know, and they've been persecuting my tribe for 1,000 years. If their objective is to force to infiltrate your country, then they will try to infiltrate your establishment, including your politics, your economics, your your education, and so forth. And then once they're doing that, they try to change your laws, and then they will try to bring about their objective, which is Sharia law and the Caliphate. Once that is done, everything that you hold sacred in this country will die. I am disappointed that the people didn't come. They are sitting, these liberal do-gooders are sitting in their comfortable homes and they don't even know what is coming for them. I am disappointed by that. I was expecting hundreds of thousands of people to come out today to support this. I don't care about whatever you want to call UKIP, call them racist, whatever. This is not about that. There is a bigger fight coming for them that they don't even know what is coming. So I'm absolutely disappointed in that. I engaged with some lovely people here. And I didn't see any racism here. When I was coming in, I saw there was an Arab Islamist who was actually engaging in, but nice to see you again, as usual, Lewis. Nice to see you here, and thank you for the amazing job that you do.
Thank you very much for your time on camera, and very good to see you today. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Optics. Yeah. What I'm thinking, can I get a new car after? Noah, how are you? Good. Okay. So in terms of today and your thoughts, so why were you protesting today in central London?
We were marching to show support for Nick, for UKIP, for the new right, for the new politics, and for the new movement, and bringing it home. We're sending them home, circling it back, circling it home. Nick's been demoing all over the country, going to marches in Portsmouth, Southampton, Glasgow, Liverpool, Nottingham, all around the country, rallying people together for this new movement. And I wanted to come out and show my support. I'm standing, I'm looking to stand. I'm a member of UKIP, I'm looking to stand. I was at a conference earlier this week on behalf of UKIP, trying to support the different values that UKIP is getting behind, bring Christianity back into the heart of government, mass deportations and remigration. We're sending them home, supporting freedom of speech, and supporting the new right, supporting what we believe in. Against digital ID, that was another chant that was said earlier today, which I agree with, which we are in support of. We are against digital ID. It is an invasion of privacy. We are against these communist endeavours. We are against these Islamist endeavours, these creeping in authoritarian endeavours. We are standing for our faith. We are standing for freedom. We are bearing witness to the truth. We are forming a new way of politics. We are new activism. We are forming new activism, and we are doing what needs to be done, coming out, demonstrating, bringing people together, uniting the United Kingdom, uniting Britain, uniting England under the banner of the cross, a banner which will return into the heart of government. And so I came out to show my support. I thought it was unfortunate. I thought it was unfortunate that the march was banned from Whitechapel, because that had been planned for quite a long time in advance. But I think it turned out well. Suella Braverman wrote an article about the whole situation in the Telegraph. We got a lot more attention because of it. I think the West London attention, because you had all the tourists taking pictures and everything, maybe it didn't have as much of the dramatic element as it would have done. I think it's disappointing, obviously, that East London, that Whitechapel has become a no-go zone for protest, for right-wing protest. I think that's unacceptable. I think it shows where the boundary lines are. I think it shows where things lie with the state of affairs in this country, in this nation. But we are taking our country back. So I think it went well today, and we're going to keep demonstrating, and we're going to keep rallying together, and we're going to create a new movement, and we need people to stand. If you believe in what we're standing for, stand in your constituency. Stand up for politics. Stand up for your ends. Stand up for your area. Join UKIP, become a member, sign up, get vetted. Look at the NEC. We've got NEC elections and stuff going on. There's stuff happening with UKIP. We're moving. Not all of it is reform. We are the new right. We're banding together. I would encourage, if you're in reform and you believe in what we believe in, don't be afraid to stand with what you stand for. Come together and stand with the new right.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll just do a quick interview. Ben? Are you Ben, right? Yes. Louis, nice to meet you. Louis Errington. I think we follow on social media. So just in terms of today, are you happy about today and the turnout?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, these things, since we've been running them basically since the beginning of this year, I mean, they've grown. And UKIP itself is now in a period of resurgence, if you like, and growth, which is great to see because of, thank you, basically because of our messaging. But the turnout was great here. Obviously, it could have been better, but we were pushed out and we've been mucked around, and that's normally the way that these things work with the police. But yeah, really, really good. I think the messaging was strong. I hope that's what Patriots picks up from today. You know, this is, as Nick says, in his mind, this is the 9th crusade. This is how serious the problem of immigration has effectively become for this country now. You know, it's not about race, it's about space, and we simply can't carry on the way we're going.
And final question, if UKIP were hypothetically in governments with a majority in House of Commons, how would UKIP tackle illegal immigration?
We would close the borders for at least 5 years. And I know that sounds really serious, but we have to. It's ground zero, we have to start again. So the borders would be closed and we would start the system again. And then mass deportations of all the people that we know shouldn't be here in the beginning now, they would be going home.
Ben, very good to talk to you. Mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate the time on camera. So that was Ben Walker, the party chairman of UKIP. My phone on 10%, yeah. I'm going to probably wrap up now because my phone has no battery and I need to save everything on. So you stay notified whenever I go live or upload new video. I hope you enjoyed once again. We'll be live and on the ground tomorrow in Southampton covering for 2 protests there because I've heard there's going to be the main protest which will be marching to a migrant hotel, and there's supposedly going to be a counter-protest as well. So we'll be covering both tomorrow from midday onwards, so tune in then. And also, if you're new to the channel, welcome onto the channel. Be sure to subscribe and share this stream. My name is Louis Errington once again. I'm an independent journalist. Thank you all for tuning in and see you all on tomorrow's live.